Now, let's start with integration. Integration of 1 dx is equal to x plus c. Integration of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Integration of 1 by x dx is equal to ln mod x plus c. Integration of 1 upon 2 root x dx is equal to root x plus c. Integration of minus plus 1 by x square dx is equal to minus 1 by x plus c. Integration of a raised to x dx is equal to a raised to x upon ln a plus c. Integration of e raised to x dx is equal to e raised to x plus c. Integration of sin x dx is equal to minus cos x plus c. Integration of cos x dx is equal to sin x plus c. Integration of sec x tan x dx is equal to sec x plus c. Integration of cosec x cot x dx is equal to minus cosec x plus c. Integration of sec square x dx is equal to tan x plus c. Integration of cosec square x is equal to minus cot x plus c. Integration of 1 upon root of 1 minus x square dx is equal to sin inverse x plus c. Integration of minus 1 upon root of 1 minus x square dx is equal to cos inverse x plus c. Integration 1 upon 1 plus x square dx is equal to tan inverse x plus c. Integration minus 1 upon 1 plus x square dx is equal to cot inverse x plus c. Integration 1 upon x root of x square minus 1 dx is equal to sec inverse x plus c. 22. Integration minus 1 upon x and the root of x square minus 1 dx is equal to cosec inverse x plus c. Next. Integration cot x dx is equal to ln mod of sin x plus c. 24. Integration tan x dx is equal to ln mod sec x plus c. Integration cosec x dx is equal to ln, इसका आंसर is basically ln cosec x minus cot x. plus c, and if I simplify this, it will become log tan x by 2 plus c. 26th, tan cot cosec and sec x dx will become ln mod sec x plus tan x plus c is equal to ln tan pi by 4 plus x by 2 plus c. Now these are the formulae. Now I know that there are certain remarks that there is no integration for sin square x and cos square x. So if someone tells me what is the integration of sin square x dx, all I'll do is 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 dx. In the same way, if I have to write integration of cos square x dx is equal to integration 1 plus cos 2x upon 2 dx. In the same way, sec square x is basically, if I have tan square x, I can write it as integration of tan square x is equal to sec square x minus 1 का integration of sec square x minus 1 dx. If I integration cot square x dx is equal to integration of cosec square x minus 1 dx. So these are a set of formulae. Depending on that, I start with the first question. Now, if my question is I is equal to integration sin x into d cos x. Now, whenever they send you sin x is equal to d cos x, what I'm going to do is I'll take cos x is equal to t. Therefore, they're saying that derivative of cos x. So, derivative d by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. So, d of cos x is equal to minus sin x dx. Therefore, my question will become I is equal to integration sin x into minus sin x dx, which will become integration of minus sin square x dx, which is minus 1 minus cos 2x by 2 dx. 1 minus cos 2x by 2 dx. I is equal to, I take minus half outside, integration 1 dx minus integration cos 2x dx is equal to minus half x minus sin 2x by 2 plus c. Now, if I solve the next question, that is I is equal to integration root of x by 3 ln sin inverse ln x plus cos inverse ln x dx. Now, according to the formula, I know that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. Okay. According to the formula, I know that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. But look at this first. Here, x minus 3 should be greater than equal to 0. So, x should be greater than equal to 3. Look at this. ln x mein x should be greater than 0. But ln x should be greater than 0, but ln x should be less than equal to 1. Matlab x should be less than equal to e raised to 1. Matlab x should be less than equal to e. And we know that e ka value if I take 2.3. Now look at this. X should be greater than 3 and x should be less than equal to e. If I plot it on a number line, if I plot this on a number line, you can't do it. Because this is minus infinity. This is infinity. This is 3. सो ये होगा 3 से लेकर इन्फिनिटी यहाँ पे, ई यहाँ पे होगा 2.7 एंड दिस विल बिकम यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ पे. देयर इज नो इंटरसेक्शन, हेंस देयर इज नो सोल्यूशन. Hence, there is no solution for this question. You cannot solve this sum because it does not satisfy the basic condition कि x should lie in the domain. Now x is not lying in the domain because if I put pi by 2, see, if I put pi by 2 without thinking कि मेरा sin inverse this value should be less than equal to 1, it cannot, because sin inverse 1 plus cos inverse 1 will basically give pi by 2, but उससे ज़्यादा का value it will not accept because साइन का भी डोमेन और रेंज मुझे पता है कि अकॉर्डिंग टू द साइन कर्व मेरा डोमेन और रेंज एक लिमिटेड वैल्यू तक रहेगा. ओके, नेक्स्ट द क्वेश्चन इज I is equal to integration 2 raised to ln x dx. I is equal to integration 2 raised to ln x dx. Now I'll write it 2 raised to log x to the base c. Okay, this is the question. I have to दिया ये है ln sorry x raised to ln 2 plus 1 upon ln 2 plus 1 plus c. It's true or false? This is the question. So they have given the question, they have given the answer, and they are asking you whether this is going to be true or false. Let's start solving the first question. So according to the formula, okay, log x to the base e is ln x दिया है मुझे. I can write this as, and according to the formula, see this is remark here, a raised to log x to the base b is equal to, remember this, a raised to log x to the base e, a raised to log x to the base b is equal to x raised to log b to the base a. X raised to log a to the base b. This is the formula for log. A raised to log x to the base b. See, this is the base here becomes base. ये मेरा वैल्यू रहेगा वो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. X and a will get interchanged. This is what I get. A raised to log x to the base b will become x raised to log a to the base b. Now, if you check this formula, okay, if you check this formula, I know that it will become x raised to log 2 to the base e dx. It's a constant, so I can write this x raised to ln 2 dx, which will become x raised to ln 2 plus 1 upon ln 2 plus 1 plus c. Of course it matches the condition, hence my answer is true here. So my answer is true. This is the remark that you're supposed to follow. A very good sum, a very easy and straightforward sum. Now, my question will look something like this. If my question is this, 1 plus x the whole square upon x into 1 plus x square dx. 1 plus x the whole square upon x into 1 plus x square dx, which is equal to 1 plus x square plus 2x upon x into 1 plus x square dx. Let me split 1 plus x square upon x into 1 plus x square dx plus 2x upon x into 1 plus x square dx. 1 plus x square gets eliminated. This gets eliminated. This will become integration 1 upon x dx plus 2 integration 1 upon 1 plus x square dx. This will become ln x plus 2 tan inverse x plus c plus 2 tan inverse x plus c. Now, the next question, if I have to solve, okay, x raised to 4 upon x square plus 1 dx. Very simple sum. नीचे x square दिए, but ऊपर x raised to 4. Now you can do it by long division, but Preferred, don't do it by long division. What you're supposed to do is minus 1 plus 1 upon x square plus 1 dx, x raised to 4 minus 1 upon x square plus 1 dx plus integration 1 upon x square plus 1 dx is equal to integration x square minus 1 x square plus 1 upon x square plus 1 dx plus integration 1 upon x square plus 1 dx. This entire term gets eliminated. My final answer is x cube minus x plus tan inverse x plus x cube plus x cube minus x plus tan inverse x plus c. Next. If my question is this, I is equal to sine raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x upon sine square x cos square x dx. I is equal to sine raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x upon sine square x cos square x dx. I will separate, जैसे ही मैंने सेपरेट किया साइन रेज टू 4x अपॉन साइन स्क्वायर एक्स कॉस स्क्वायर एक्स dx प्लस इंटीग्रेशन कॉस रेज टू 4x अपॉन साइन स्क्वायर एक्स कॉस स्क्वायर एक्स dx. देखो ध्यान से, ये स्क्वायर हो जाएगा, निकल जाएगा, ये स्क्वायर हो जाएगा एंड दिस विल गेट कैंसल्ड, दिस विल गेट कैंसल्ड, दिस विल बिकम tan square x dx plus integration cot square x dx. Okay. Now, since we have written here, if you check, series tan square x, I will write it as x square x minus 1, and cot square x I will write it as cos x square x minus 1. So I will convert this as tan square x and cot square x. मतलब tan square x will become integration sec square x minus 1 dx plus cot square x is cos x square x minus 1 dx. Integration of sec square x is tan x. Integration of cos x square x is minus cot x and minus 2x plus c. Because when you integrate it, integration of minus 1 is minus 1 becomes minus 2, and integration of minus 2 will become minus 2x plus c. I is equal to integration 1 upon sine square x cos square x dx. In place of 1, I will write sine square x plus cos square x upon sine square x cos square x dx. If I split it, sine square x upon sine square x cos square x dx plus integration cos square x upon sine square x cos square x dx. Sine square x निकल गया, cos square x निकल गया, 1 upon cos square x is integration sec square x dx plus integration cos x square x dx. Integration of sec square x is tan x, cos x square x is minus cot x plus c. Now, I is equal to integration sin raised to x 8x minus cos raised to 8x upon 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x dx. 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x dx. Now, we know that there is a remark that sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x. If you solve this, you will get 1 minus 2 sin square x cos square x. And in the numerator, I have the luxury of writing it as sine raised to 4x. This is minus r. Sine plus sine raised to यहाँ पे sine raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x upon sine raised to 4x minus cos raised to 4x upon sine raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x dx. So this entire term gets cancelled. It is a square minus b square. Again I can write it as sin square x plus cos square x dx plus sin square x minus cos square x. What is the formula for sin square x minus cos square x? It will become minus integration cos 2x dx. This is cos 2x, I just took minus n outside. So my answer will become x minus sin 2x by 2 plus c. X minus sin 2x by 2 plus c. You need to have your formulas intact for integration, so the chapter becomes easy. Now, if I take this formula, say for example, my question is I is equal to integration sin 9x upon sin x dx. Sin 9x upon sin x dx. I have the from sin 9x trigonometry. Sin 9x upon sin x dx. Now what I am going to do is simple thing. I will write integration sin 9x. See what I am going to do. Minus sin 7x plus sin 7x minus sin 5x plus sin 5x minus sin 3x plus sin 3x minus sin x plus sin x. Okay, the whole upon sin x. This entire thing I write as dx. The whole upon sin x. Now, it's very important for you to understand this. I'll do groupism. ये ग्रुप बनेगा, ये ग्रुप बनेगा, ये ग्रुप बनेगा और ये ग्रुप बनेगा. Now, I have the formula for sin c minus sin d. The formula for sin c minus sin d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. So my first term will become, I'll write integration. Now look, see, all the terms are divided by sin x. So this will become 2 sin, 2 cos. 9 plus 17 is 16. 16x by 2 becomes 8. 9 minus 7 becomes 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Sin x. Plus 7 plus 5 is 12. Divided by 2 is 6. Seven minus 5 is 2. Divided by 2 is 1. 5 plus 3 is 8. Divided by 4. Divided by 2 is 4. 2 cos 4x sin x. 2 cos 4x sin x. Okay. Plus, I'll write it here. 3 plus 1 is 4. Divided by 2 is 2. 2 cos 2x. 2 cos 2x sin x plus sin x. The whole upon sin x. In the numerator, every term I have sin x common. I'll take sin x outside and वो sin x से divide हो जाएगा. So finally I am left with 2 cos 8x plus 2 cos 6x plus 2 cos 4x plus 2 cos 2x plus 1 dx. Now when I integrate this, this will become 2 sin 8x by 8 plus 2 sin 6x by 6 plus 2 sine 4x by 4 plus 2 sine 2x by 2 plus x plus c. So a very important sum, a very important sum. And you have to understand ki what will add, subtract, multiply and divide. I just added and subtracted consecutive terms which are difference of 2, because when I divide by 2 my entire sin x term is getting eliminated. My entire sin x term is getting eliminated. Now, if you remember, this will treat as a remark and then as a sum. There was this sum where we started with if three angles are given. Say for example, I'll write 5x is equal to 3x plus 2x, where I take it as tan 5x as tan of bracket 3x plus 2x, which is tan 5x is equal to tan 3x plus tan 2x upon 1 minus tan 3x into tan 2x. I'll take it on the left hand side. So tan 5x, I'll open the bracket to minus tan 5x minus tan 5x tan 3x into tan 2x is equal to tan 3x plus tan 2x, and therefore tan 5x minus tan 3x minus tan 2x is equal to tan 5x tan 3x into tan 2x. Remember this. Remember this. Okay. This is the formula. So someone see the difference, see the pattern. If someone tells me how am I supposed to solve this, if I have any value, if they have given the value of tan of, if I take 3x, if I take 2x, so remember this, so 2x, 3x, 5x, any pattern that you solve it, tan 5x, so if the integration is like this, you see the integration is I is equal to integration, is the question, tan 5x, tan 3x, tan 2x dx. So once I solve this, if I know all the steps, I can directly write it as integration of tan 5x minus tan 3x minus tan 2x dx, and tan 5x, tan का integration is ln mod sec 5x upon 5 minus ln mod sec 3x upon 3 minus ln mod sec 2x upon 2 plus c. This is how we approach the sum. So this sum, it is cut in half because I already know this formula, that is tan 5x, tan 3x, tan 2x in trigonometry. This will give rise to tan 5x minus tan 3x minus tan 2x. Has everybody understood this? Now, say for example, we start with this, okay? Remember this if I have to tell you that I have linear upon linear, okay? Not a type, but we'll start with this question. 2x plus 1 upon 3x plus 4 dx. I'll solve this sum by two methods. I will solve this same sum by two methods, okay? The actual method, the lengthy method, linear upon linear आएगा तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? First we'll solve by normal and then I'll give you the shortcut for this. Once I start with this sum, सबसे पहले when I split it, see this, 2 integration x upon 3x plus 4 dx plus integration 1 upon 3x plus 4 dx. ये तो log हो गया direct. But look at this term, okay? Look at this term. Now what am I supposed to do here? It's a very simple scenario. सबसे पहले I'll multiply and divide by 3. 2 by 3 integration 3x upon 3x plus 4 dx plus integration 1 upon 3x plus 4 dx. Now here I will add plus 4 and minus 4. So 2 by 3 integration 3x plus 4 upon 3x plus 4 and here यहाँ पे minus 4 लेते हैं dx plus, see this is easy, 1 upon 3x plus 4 dx. Not that I have to do anything extraordinary. I know that the answer is 11. Now if I split it, guys, if I split it, see the first part will become like this. 2 by 3 integration 1 dx minus 8 by 3 integration 1 upon 3x plus 4 dx, because minus 4 times 2 becomes minus 8 by 3 upon this, plus integration 1 upon 3x plus 4 dx. My second last and last term are the same. I'll simplify it. 2 by 3 x minus 8 by 3 plus 1 becomes minus 5 by 3 ln mod of 3x plus 4 upon 3 plus c. Therefore 2x minus 3 minus 5 by 9 ln mod of 3x plus 4 plus c. So it takes good amount of steps for you to understand. I'll split it. Since it's linear upon linear, it becomes easy. I try to make the numerator as this. So first I multiplied and divided by 3. Then I added plus 4 minus 4. So denominator and numerator same ban gaya. But if I have to start with method 2, okay, same question. Now follow carefully. Step number 1. This is the question. Step number 1. ऊपर का कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x अपॉन नीचे का कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x विल राइट. लिसन केयरफुली. Coefficient of x in the numerator, coefficient of x in the denominator every time, into integration denominator upon denominator dx. I repeat again. Coefficient of x upon coefficient of x, integration denominator upon denominator. If you want to see, look at this. Same step. Look at this. 2 upon 3, 3x plus 4 upon 3. You have got exactly the same step. So we have not did that. I have not done these two steps. I repeat again. Coefficient of x in the numerator upon coefficient of x in the denominator. Integration 3x plus 4 upon 3x plus 4 dx. Next, the answer. Now the next step is very important. Plus. Now listen carefully. The constant in the numerator. See this. The constant in the numerator. Constant in the numerator is 1. The constant in the numerator minus the coefficient of x in the numerator is 2, multiply by the constant. So I'll multiply 2 with 4, which will become 8 upon coefficient of x. You have got exactly the same step here. So I repeat again. Dhyan se suno. Step number 1. Coefficient of x in the numerator upon coefficient of x in the denominator. उसके बाद इंटीग्रेशन डिनोमिनेटर अपॉन डिनोमिनेटर प्लस न्यूमरेटर का कांस्टेंट इज 1 माइनस यू हैव टू सेपरेट इट माइनस x का कोएफिशिएंट न्यूमरेटर का उसको कांस्टेंट से मल्टीप्लाई करो एंड बाद में एक ही टर्म बचा. देखो 1 भी यूज हो गया, 2 भी यूज हो गया, 4 भी यूज हो गया और लास्ट में बचता है 3 इनटू इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 1 अपॉन 3x plus 4 dx. So my final answer would become 2 by 3x plus, this will become minus 5 by 3 ln 3x plus 4 upon 3 plus c. You have got exactly the same answer. इसको सिर्फ multiply कर दो and you'll get the answer. So I repeat again. Step number 1, coefficient of x in the numerator upon coefficient of x in the denominator. Integration denominator upon denominator. Plus numerator constant minus numerator में जो x वैल्यू है उसको denominator के constant वैल्यू से मल्टीप्लाई करो. अब 1 भी यूज हो गया, 2 भी यूज हो गया, 4 भी यूज हो गया, बचा 3. माइनस जो भी तुमने मल्टीप्लाई किया अपॉन 3 हो जाए. We'll do one more sum. We'll do one more sum. ठीक है. The sum is this. I is equal to integration 5x minus 7 upon 7x minus 5 dx. Now this will become 5 by 7 integration 7x minus 5 upon 7x minus 5 dx plus क्या आएगा -7 minus 5 into -5 is what? -25 upon 7. Very good. Integration 1 upon 7x minus 5 dx. Very good. Lovely. This will become 5x minus 5 7 बराबर. If you solve this, 49 plus 25 will become minus 24 by 7 ln mod of 7x minus 5 by 7 plus c is equal to 5x by 7 minus 24 by 49 ln mod 7x minus 5 plus c. You guys understand this? So we did the entire sum in one line. Actually you can do it in one line because I know कि ये x होने वाला है और ये ln होने वाला है. So you know the most important part is this. You don't have to mess up the calculation here. You don't have to mess up the calculation here. It's a very important calculation. Now remember this. There's a remark. In denominator, if there is sin A sin B or cos A cos B, then multiply and divide by sin. Okay, सेम वैल्यू, दोनों सेम ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के साइन है, साइन और एनी एंगल, साइन ऑफ एनी एंगल, या तो साइन साइन हो गया तो कॉस कॉस होगा, यू मल्टीप्लाई बाय साइन, साइन ऑफ व्हाट आई विल टेल यू. एंड इफ साइन कॉस और कॉस साइन, देन multiply and divide by cos. Multiply and divide by cos. I'll give you an example for this. I imagine my sum is I is equal to integration dx upon sin A sin x minus A sin x minus B. A very important sum, guys. Sin x minus A sin x bracket sin x minus A sin x minus B. Step number 1, subtract second angle from first angle. Subtract second angle from first angle. So see what I'm going to do. X minus B minus x minus A is equal to A minus B. X minus B minus x minus A is equal to A minus B. Subtract second angle from first angle. X minus B minus x minus A is equal to A minus B. So I will see, I have told you, if there is sin cos, sin sin or cos cos. Here I can see sin sin and cos cos. So what I can do is I'll multiply and divide by sin of A minus B. I'll multiply and divide by sin of A minus B. I multiplied and divided by sin of A minus B. Since I multiplied and divided by sin of A minus B, divided तो हो गया, यहाँ पे हो गया A minus B, and this will become sin x minus A sin of x minus B dx. Now न्यूमर देखो, बाहर जो टर्म है ना उसका फर्क नहीं पड़ता बिकॉज वो कॉन्स्टेंट टर्म है. तो 1 अपॉन साइन को मैंने बना दिया कोसेक. अब बाहर का सॉल्व हो गया. अंदर में आई नो दैट A माइनस बी इज दिस. So I'll write it as sine of x minus a minus x minus b upon sine x minus a sine x minus b dx. This is sine a minus b. So cosec a minus b will become integration. I'll expand the bracket. This will become sine x minus a cos x minus b minus cos x minus a sine x minus b upon sine x minus a sine x minus b dx. Now if I split the term, so ये हो जाएगा cosec a minus b integration numerator upon denominator sin x minus sin x minus b gets cancelled. This will become cot of x minus b dx minus cos x minus sin x minus b sin x minus will become cot x minus a minus cot of x minus a dx, which is nothing but cosec a minus b. Integration of cot is ln sin x minus b minus ln sin x minus a plus c, which will become cosec a minus b into ln sin x minus b upon sin x minus a plus. A very, it's there in all the books. This sum is there in all the books. A very important sum, and this is the trick of doing it. And ultimately, I have landed up using sin a minus b formula. That is sin a cos b minus cos a sin a. That is sin a cos b minus cos a sin a. Okay. Now, some sums on substitution method. Some sums on substitution method. Now, what do you understand by substitution method? देखो ध्यान से. Integration f dash x upon f of x dx. If the numerator is direct derivative of denominator, my answer is ln mod of denominator plus c. If the numerator is direct derivative of denominator, my answer is log of mod of denominator plus c. Now, my question is, I is equal to integration, if I solve this, dx upon x plus x ln x. So what I am going to do is, I am going to write it like this, dx upon x common 1 plus ln x, and I can write this as 1 upon x dx upon 1 plus ln x. Now, by looking at it, I know that my numerator is direct derivative of denominator. 1 ka derivative is 0 and ln x is 1 by x. Since my numerator is direct derivative of denominator, my answer is ln 1 plus ln x plus c. So remember this, whenever my numerator is direct derivative of denominator, my answer is log of mod of denominator plus c. Now, if my question is this, I is equal to integration cot square x multiplied, this is multiplication, into cos square x dx. Now, cot square x into cos square x dx. Okay? Cot square x into cos square x. So, I am not going to change cot square x. I will write cos square x as 1 minus sin square x dx. I will open the bracket. It will become cot square x dx minus integration cot is cos square x upon sin square x into sin square x dx, which will become integration cot square x dx minus integration cos square x dx. Integration cot square x, I know the integration of cot square x, but before that I will write minus integration cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x upon 2 dx. Cot square x is for me, I can write cot square x as cos x square x minus 1 dx. Now integration of cos x square x is minus cot x minus x minus half का integration is minus x by 2 minus sin 2x by 4 plus sin 2x by 4 plus minus cot x minus x by 2 minus sin 2x by 4 plus c. So this is how we approach with this sum, a very basic sum, no type, no substitution required, and this is how you get the answer. But if we complicate the sum a little bit, say for example I is equal to integration sec raised to 4x upon root tan x. Now according to the substitution method I know that tan का डेरिवेटिव sec square. ऊपर प्रॉब्लम क्या है, sec square नहीं है, sec raised to 4. ऊपर sec raised to 4 है. See whatever I want to do. I'll write this as sec square x into sec square x upon root of tan x dx. Sec square x is 1 plus tan square x into sec square x upon root of tan x. Now I have the luxury of taking tan x as t, and if I take tan x as t, it will become sec square x dx is equal to dt. So I is equal to integration 1 plus t square upon root t into dt, which will become integration 1 upon root t dt plus integration t square upon root t will become t raised to 3 by 2 dt. And all you have to do is just put the formula here. If I solve this, so this will become, I can write it like this. देखो ध्यान से 2 upon 1 upon 2 root t dt minus plus t raised to 3 by 2 dt. This will become 2 root t plus t raised to 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2 plus c. And according to this formula, I know that tan x is equal to t. So this will become 2 root tan x plus 2 tan x raised to 5 by 2 upon 5 plus c. So substitution, basic substitution. When I knew that tan x is equal to t, because tan x had sec square x, but I had sec raised to 4x, so I had to separate one sec square x, because I know the formula for sec square x is 1 plus tan square x. Okay, now if I solve this sum, okay, I'll solve this sum as half and you'll continue this sum. Dx upon cos cube x into root sin x. Now pay attention to this sum. I will write this as, they have said dx cos cube x upon root sin x. Cos cube x upon root sin x. So if I write it like this, sin 2x, sorry guys, is sin 2x. So this will become 2 tan x upon 1 plus tan square x. 1 plus tan square x is sec square x. Iska, it is cos cube x. Okay, it is cos cube x. Cos cube x है, and I know that 1 plus tan square x is sec square x. Root of sec square x. See this. It will become like this. This is, इसको ले लिया sec cube x upon root 2 tan x. This is sec square x. Root of sec square x is sec x. तो यहाँ पे आ जाए बन जाएगा वो sec x. So my actual question is sec raised to 4x upon root 2 अलग ले लो क्योंकि root 2 constant है into tan x dx is the same sum. It's the same sum. See this. The difference is there is one extra root 2 and the question looks different. Has everybody understood this? Anybody has any doubts? We'll start writing from here till here.